My name is Ann Bedour, and I'm a Senior Policy Analyst at Texas Appleseed. Texas Appleseed covers a diverse area of advocacy subjects. We're not an issue-based organization. We look for areas where there's a need in Texas, and then we try to fill that need. One powerful part of the Appleseed model and the model that we use here at Texas Appleseed is that we leverage pro bono resources from law firms in Texas and nationally to support our projects, and it allows us, with the small staff that we have, to have really a lot of impact and to be efficient in terms of how we use our resources, and we're able to pull in the expertise that we need to make real changes in the different issue areas where we work. Access to Fair Financial Services program started about 5 years ago when we saw here in Texas, we were focusing basically on two issues tied to new immigrant communities. There was a movement because a lot of new immigrant communities were being robbed because people carried around a lot of cash. There were some new openings in the financial service sector to give these people the ability to open a bank account and start to have access to more mainstream financial services. And so we did a lot of work in that arena, profiling best practices and trying to give tools to financial institutions and to communities to better engage these new American communities in the formal financial service sector. We have a series of financial education materials geared at people who are not comfortable with mainstream financial services to hopefully give them the tools that they need. And we partnered with a lot of community organizations, including the El Paso Affordable Housing Credit Union Service Organization that's distributed hundreds of our brochures through their financial education work. We also partnered with Senator Shapley, and Texas was the second state to create consumer protections around international remittances. And that's some work that we're very proud of, and we continue to work in that arena at the national level as the Consumer Financial Protection Act is considered in Congress, and how we can include international remittances as part of the thought around the types of financial services that need further oversight. One of our newest projects on payday lending reform and in general high-cost short-term credit, because auto title lending is also a huge and very similar problem here in Texas. We published a study in April documenting through community tax centers how people use this kind of credit in a way in hopes of highlighting the key groups that are using this credit, why people use it, and supporting both alternatives and policy resolutions. And in the aftermath of publishing that report, it led to a lot of media profiling personal stories, and we were able to work with some individuals to try to help them find resolution to their personal issues, to get out of payday debt, to connect them to services in their communities. And so the ability that it's given us both to highlight these issues and also to help individuals to find ways out of some of these financial problems has been definitely a reward.